Hello, my dear little shining stars. How are you all? I hope you all are doing really very well. In our today's class, we are going to start your chapter number 13, and the name of your chapter number 13 is Apostrophe and Contraction. Actually, these two topics you already studied in your chapter number 12. Okay, you already know what is the meaning of apostrophe and apostrophe, how work in the terms of contraction. Okay, so in this chapter, we are going to see the detail of these two terms. Okay, so let's see what is the meaning of apostrophe punctuation mark. See, an apostrophe is used to show that certain letters have been omitted from a word. Okay, so apostrophe is that punctuation mark which is used to show in any word, uh, that some alphabets are omitted, means some alphabets are left out. Okay, or maybe sometimes some words. Contraction, that is she is, it is. Okay, so she is, it's. The punctuation symbol can also be used to show the possessive form of a noun, possessive apostrophe. Example, that is John's book, in addition to indicating the plural form of lowercase letters. See, this punctuation symbol, that is apostrophe, can also be used to show the possessive possession of a noun. Okay, example, you can say John's book, this book belongs to John. Okay, and if we are going to add a plural form, then in plural form it also shows the possession of lowercase letters. Okay, now my dear student, we are going to see when we are going to use apostrophe, means what condition, in what condition we are going to use apostrophe. So these are the conditions. Apostrophe rule for contractions. Okay, so here first thing which we are going to see in this chapter is apostrophe rules for contraction. See, a contraction is a shortened version of the written or spoken form of a word, syllable, or word group created by omission of internal letters and sound. What is the meaning of contraction? First of all, contraction meanings, this is the short form of any word in which many alphabets are omitted or sometimes words are left out. Okay, so they are called as contractions. Okay, they may be in the form of word, syllable, maybe in the form of word group, or it can be created by emitting the internal letters and sound as well. Okay, second one, contractions are structured words that are reduced or shortened. That is the contraction. Okay, this is the exact meaning of contraction. Contractions are the structured words that are reduced or omitted in nature. Example, you can see I will. Okay, this I and will, these are the two words, but whenever we are going to write them using the contraction, then we are going to write it like this: I apostrophe double L, will, I will. Okay, cannot, can't. Such two word contractions are commonly used in spoken English. Okay, so this type of contractions are generally used in the speaking English. Okay, in English language whenever we are speaking. Okay, the apostrophe is used to show the contraction of words in a sentence. Okay, and to show this contraction in the sentence or to show this contraction in any word, we use apostrophe punctuation mark. Okay, so in this table, my dear student, you can see many contracted words are here, like aren't, aren't, aren't or aren't. Okay, are not, can't, cannot, couldn't, could not, didn't, did not, doesn't, does not, don't, do not, hadn't, had, not, hasn't, has not, haven't, have not, he'd, yeah, he had. Okay, so he would or he had, then he will. Okay, he will or he shall, he is, he has, id means what? I had, I would, I will, I shall, I am, I have, isn't it, is not. Okay, similarly in this way you can see this two table are also showing the contracted word with the help of apostrophe punctuation mark. Okay, like she will, shouldn't, they are, we are. Okay, would, who will, what's, what are, all these are our contracted word with the help of apostrophe punctuation mark. Okay, so just go thoroughly through this chapter, sorry, go thoroughly through this table. Okay, now examples we are going to see on which this apostrophe are based. Example, It's raining outside. It's raining outside. I haven't met him before. She has been working. They weren't hungry. They were not hungry because they would already eaten. I can't believe it's snowing again. I will be there. I am planning to write a book someday. Who is at the door? Okay. So here, my dear student, it's have not, she is, were not, can't, it's they would, whose, I am, I will be. All these are contracted word with the help of apostrophe punctuation mark. Okay. Now, my dear student, we are going to see the apostrophe rule for possession. Whenever we are saying about uh, possessive thing, whenever we are going to show our possession, then in this, what apostrophe rule we are going to follow? Let's see. Apostrophe before S. Sometime what happen? We are going to add apostrophe punctuation mark before the alphabet S, which is present in the sentence. Like in most cases, we add apostrophe before S for singular nouns to show possession. Generally, in most cases, what we do? Okay, generally in most cases, we add apostrophe before S alphabet if that word is singular noun. Okay, and it shows possession. Okay, this line means what? In most of the apostrophe cases, we add apostrophe punctuation mark before the alphabet S if that word is showing possession of singular noun word. Okay. For example, you can see here, for example, dog owned by Jack. Okay, dog owned by Jack. Jack's dog. Wallet belongs to Jim. Jim's wallet, etc. Okay, example, you can see all of some other examples here are written. The children's room. A ship's captain. The girl's hand were chapped by the cold. The cat's toy was missing. The man's work. A doctor's patient. John's attempt to solve the problem were rewarded. The woman's club, a car's engine. So in this all sentences, my dear student, the red colored words are showing apostrophe before the S alphabet, and all of them are showing singular noun as well as they are showing the possession. Okay. Now, what happened if we are going to put apostrophe after the S alphabet? Till now, we have seen what happened and in what way we are going to pronounce those words in which we are going to put apostrophe before the S alphabet. Now, we are going to see what happened if we are going to put apostrophe after the S alphabet. Let's see. For plural nouns, we simply add an apostrophe after S except for those few plural nouns that do not end in S. Okay, so this goes generally for plural noun cases. Example, you can see boys ball, babies shoes, lemons acidity, owl's eyes, student's bag, two girls dresses. The table's legs were all wobbly and needed repair. Cherries stones can break your teeth if you are not careful. People are prepared to pay high prices for designer clothes. So here, my dear student, all of this red colored words are written, are showing that their plural sense. Okay, that's why here apostrophe are added after S. Okay, note, we use apostrophe and an S to indicate the plural form of lowercase letter. Okay, we need to write your name. You need to write your L apostrophe S more legibly. Okay. Now we are going to see the contractions list. Okay. What is the meaning of contraction list? Let's see. Contraction list. List of contractions of auxiliaries. Okay. So here, first of all, we are going to see the list of auxiliaries. Okay. Auxiliaries means the helping verb for helping verb. Negative contraction. Okay. See. M for, we are going to write apostrophe M for AM, apostrophe S for is, apostrophe RE for R, apostrophe VE for have, apostrophe S for has, apostrophe D is written for head, and last apostrophe double L written for will. Okay. Now we are also going to see some negative contraction list. Forms of be. Whenever be, this word, okay, this word comes in the sentence, we are going to see its form. Like isn't it, aren't, wasn't it, weren't. Modal verbs, okay, this all words are model verb words, and here we are going to add punctuation apostrophe mark before the T alphabet. Okay, you can see can't, couldn't, okay, need not. Okay, special cases. Sometime what happens, some linearity is given for specific cases like let's for let us. Okay, actually it is a slogan type. Okay, then forms of have, forms of have not, hasn't it, had not. Okay, then forms of do, don't, doesn't, didn't. Okay, and exceptional cases or special cases, o in, o apostrophe clock. Okay, okay my dear students, so this is all about our the chapter. Now come with me and let's see the question answers. Okay, now we are going to do our activity sheet number 48. So let's see what we have to do in our activity sheet number 48A. Circle the words that are missing apostrophe, add the apostrophe. Okay, so here my dear student, some sentences are written, okay, and in them some apostrophe punctuation mark is missing. Now what we have to do, we are going to add that apostrophe punctuation mark. So here we are going to write scientist, studies of cancer, helps them to find cures. Full stop. Okay. Now the second one, the sun's rays are really warm today. So the sun's rays are really warm today. Full stop. Then third, the frog's croaking is annoying me. Croaking is a sound. Croaking is a sound produced by frogs. Is annoying me. Okay. Then fourth one, the library's collection of books also contains audiobooks. Similarly, my dear student, the rest of the you are going to complete with your own. Okay. Now B, write the phrase that each contraction represent. Okay. Here we are going to represent the contractions. Okay. See, don't. Don't. Don't is a combination of two words. Do not. I have. We will. They have. Could have. Similarly, the rest of the you are going to write here. Now activity sheet number 49, here what we are going to do, write each sentences using the negative form of the contraction. Okay, here we are going to write the negative contraction form. Like he did come to the party. So in negative form it will become he didn't come to the party. Then they are my friends. They aren't my friends. Then she is excited to go. She isn't excited to go. Full stop. I was tired yesterday. I wasn't tired yesterday. Okay. Similarly, the rest of the you are going to complete. Now, activity sheet number 50. Here, what we are going to do. A. Apostrophe or possessive is not just for proper noun, but it is also used for other nouns. Okay. Finish the second sentence using the possessive apostrophe plus s. Okay, so here you can see, my dear students, some lines are written in which we can see the possession. Okay, now we are going to give a twist in them. Okay, we are going to write these sentences in another way using apostrophe plus extra alphabet, that is s. So how we are going to write it? The milk belongs to the cow. It is the cow's milk. Okay, it is the full stop. Okay, then the report belongs to a student. It is the student's report. Third, the pen belongs to my cousin. It is my cousin's pen. Full stop. Okay. Similarly, the rest of the two you are going to do with your own. Now B, rewrite each of the following sentences using the possessive form of the noun that is in color. Here, my dear student, you can see some words are written in pink color. Okay. Now, what we are going to do, we are going to rewrite this sentence by converting this pink colored words in their possessive form of the noun. Okay, so the first one is the dog that belongs to Bella is not a poodle. Okay, so Bella's dog is not a poodle. Full stop. Second, the bricks that are part of our house are red and white. Okay, our house's bricks are red and white. Full stop. Third, the seats in the theater are comfortable. The theater's seats are comfortable. Similarly, the rest of the two you are going to complete. Okay, my dear student, in this way we have completed our chapter number 13, which is based on apostrophe and contractions. Okay, now just go thoroughly through this chapter and complete all the exercises. Okay, now I'm taking leave and going to meet with you all in our next class. Till then, you have to take very good care of yourself. Bye.